All right. This is Tim with Almost Drill Media, guys, and it is June the 4th, 2019. The time is 11:19 Eastern Standard Time. The photograph here that we're looking at is of British Prime Minister Theresa May. Now, she and the United States President Donald Trump actually got together today and they did a press conference. And I just looked at body language today on both of those people. Both of them were reserved. Both of them were, well, Trump he was reserved and professional, but he was his usual confrontational self because, he's got the truth on his side. And you could tell that Theresa May was convicted and felt exposed because of the information that was in the declassification of the documents of the investigation into this Russia collusion fiasco. And both Theresa May and the British government were named in that creating and generating that soft coup, the Steele dossier, etc., along with Australia and Germany against presidential candidate Donald Trump. So Trump has to face this woman now and act diplomatic and shake hands and all that garbage. I just wanted to make a quick video and say what a shame it is with our great history with England. It's very disappointing that England has done this to the United States and to one of our presidents. It's my hope that the relationship can be restored and continue, but I'm afraid that as more information comes forth out of these DECLAS, out of this DECLAS process, I'm afraid that we're going to find out a whole lot more. And I think Theresa May knows that. You could see it. She was almost shrinking in her body language. And at times she was hanging onto that podium for dear life. So it's just my opinion that the relationship between England and the United States is going to change dramatically. And I'm not sure that it can be restored. And I just think that's a really, really, really sad thing. As I think I've mentioned in videos before that my father was a veteran of World War II, and England, of course, played a great role in World War II, and they've got a great history. They've made mistakes, just like all nations have. They've made errors, but they've come back. And when you look at England over the long view, it's a really tenacious and resourceful people that aim to survive, and they have. They've got a great history, but now it's just tarnished with the United States. And I just think it's really tragic, actually, not just politically, but the relationship between us dissolving because of what Theresa May and her government and the governments and the leadership in Australia and Germany have done. This New World Order group has put the safety of the world at risk. It's just an honest opinion. At any rate, God, guys, continue to pray for Donald Trump. If this message is getting to anyone, if you're a person of faith, continue to pray for him, whether you like him or not. Continue to pray for our enemies, even the Theresa Mays of the world. All right, guys, that's basically it. God bless you all. Good night.